but as Baumhofer takes the snap here, gonna go to his right side, gonna go deep to Belko, but it's gonna sail way out of bounds.
To get it here.
As Kelly takes the snap, passes it out to Castoro. And that's gonna be a minimal gain, if any, as the Dubuque defense is right on. As Mitch is out in the backfield, they're gonna fake the swing there to him, and that's gonna be picked off. Number 21. Michael Joseph absolutely reads that pass. Player and Zach Minch came back to his left side, and Michael Joseph was right there. Absolutely just stole the ball from Powers right there and ran it
all
back.
The way.
Read it, as you mentioned, Aiden. Just a fortune here as Kelly takes the snap, gonna drop back and have a screen pass to Minch, but he has nothing as he's bottled up and is gonna lose yardage. Obviously, Dubuque. As Kelly takes a snap, gonna throw it to Powers over the top. Almost a one-handed catch right there by Powers. As Kelly does the snap clap. As he throws it in there, he's gonna find Powers, but I believe he's gonna be short. Side, but also they've also been in tough situations where they haven't been able to do it. As Minch takes it off the left side, and he's
more yards. That's 20-yard swing and field position by the mistakes.
Kelly's going to drop back, try to find Powers once again, and a beautiful pass right there. 2 to the far side, 1 to the near once again, and that's going to be handed off to Minch. Faked me from the booth up here, Aiden. I thought they faked that. They were going to try to get out to speed and power to get some yardage. As he steps back once again, trying to find Powers, and that was very close to an interception. And it looks like Dubuque might be bringing the blitz. They step back. Kelly lobbing it up to Powers, but that's going to be overthrown.
The Duhawks.
You see right here, now we have 2 to the near side here. It's going to be handed off to Minch. And it looks like he was going to have a little bit more running. He's been prone to some turnovers this year, and Dubuque already has 19 interceptions. As Minch, he's going to find a hole here, uses his speed, and he's going to race all the way. He's going to get tackled at the 5-yard line, but Aiden, he finally found.
Number 4.
Michael Joseph has the pick 6, was able to get that one. As Minch is going to try to get pushed forward, and the referee is going to call him. Defense that they're playing right now, the Duhawks are going to put themselves in great position right here as they're going to hand it off to Minch once again, and that's a Duhawk touchdown. Scoring drive is Z Adams. Here at the H-back position, going around the corner. They're going to hand it off to Minch. He finds a hole here, does a nice little stiff arm. He's going to get tackled around the 20 yards. 2nd and 4 from the 20-yard line. See Costello coming in here through on the motion here, but Minch trying to get to the outside. He tries to use a stiff arm once again right there. Powers and Costello. He's trying to get it out to Adams. Adams around the corner, and I believe that's going to be a first down, so they get it to They're going to give it to Minch once again, trying to find some room, able to gain a couple. So we see Minch make his way back into the backfield. Going to fake it, going to try to get it out to Minch once again, trying to get around the corner, and he is, and that's going to be another a shotgun set here, Aiden. They're going to hand it off, but obviously it worked out well. So I believe that was Isaac Cloward already back in their set. Kelly takes the snap, hands it off to Cloward once again, finding some running room, and that's going to be close to another.
Nice job by the offense.
That's going to be a fake, and that's going to be out to Belko, and that's going to be another first down for the Duhawks. So everything out here today. It's honestly one of the be the first one to 40 at this point. As Cloward once again breaks it, has a stiff arm. He's going to get upended by Trotter. They hand it off once again to Minch. Started out strong, ran it. The Loras offense is capable of. We saw it last year, broke a ton of records. As that's going to be out to the side, trying to find Belko out on their thing, but trying to find their mojo here is a big 3rd down and 7. And they're going to find him, but that's going to be a huge hit, and that's going to be incomplete.
Play clock wasn't fully reset. Not sure what happened there.
They're going to give it off to Minch here, trying to spin away from
end zone. A lot of fun to watch today.
So no gain on the first play, and they're going to get it to Powers. As that is going to be caught, but he's going to be but a big 3rd down and 15 here, and they're going to do a delay to Minch, trying to get around the right side. And he's going to get taken out about the 30-15. They run the ball. Zach Minch able to make something happen as they get it out to Mikey Castoro. Around the right side, not much of a gain, 35. they're going to try. Oh, that's going to be tipped, and that's going to be intercepted. And that is going to be taken back to the house. Number 3, LaDevin Smith. Want to have happen, especially that takes away the confidence of your offense as they take it right here. As Cloward's going to find some room around the right side here.
I think that's Cody.
They're going to hand it off to him once again. I believe that's going to be a first down for the
Updated when we get information on Minch.
That's going to be handed once again as he was able to find a hole, but that ball is fumbled on the ground. See who's able to get it. The Spartans say they have it. See what the referee says, and the referee says he does.
Same here.
Kelly's going to hand it off once again, and we still do not see Zach Minch out there. As once again the ball is stripped away, and that is going to be another Spartan touchdown.
See, it's been longer than that. We were talking about 15-15, and boom, here we are.
That's going to be handed off. And I mean, that just shows how important Zach Minch is to this offense. As Minch tries to get around the edge, not able to. So 3:40 left here in this game, or left in this first half. And that's going to be out to Adams along the right side, trying to see if he can get up there. But right there. Going to be handed off.
Nice spin move by Minch there.
Just the 1,000-yard mark with that big run he had earlier in that first quarter. He tries to get around the corner, going in reverse, and that is definitely not what you want to do. Hawks were doing so well. They got their first turnover, and then all of a sudden they got it. They try to set up a screen here, but you see a lot of white jerseys out there. Touchdown. So obviously if you have a good quarterback, that obviously leads to having a good wide receiver as well. As Kelly's going to drop back, try to find Powers, going to overthrow him. As Kelly once again does the play fake, looking for Powers on the outside, able to make the catch. Dustin Dawson alongside my partner Aiden Wojciechowski for the game here on Senior Day from the Rock Bowl, as Zach Minch goes along the right side, gets the first down for the Duhawks. So just not a smart play by Pagura, and that's going to put the Duhawks back. So they're going to throw it to Powers out on the right side. I'm here for the Duhawks.
Certainly some good stats by both guys. You're right, Dustin.
That's a nice pass to Mikey Castoro, who's really seeing her.
Nice spread of yardage for receivers.
This time they're going to hand it to Minch, trying to get around the right side. A nice little jump cut by Minch, and we've seen it all year long, Aiden. He is
there. It happened. Interesting that the refs are not doing that.
As that's going to be DeBelco. A nice catch right there, and he's got yards to run. Might be able to get to the corner, and that is a touchdown, Duhawks. So it's at least nice. Touchdown drive. Zach Minch comes back into the backfield. They're going to hand it to him. A small hole. It looked like Hawks just looking to put up as many points as they can as Kelly drops back, trying to find Castoro. And that's going to force him down on a huge.
Something going.
They hand it out to the right side to Mikey Castoro. A nice little spin move right there. The ball comes out, but I believe they're going to call him. So they're going to hand it off to Minch. Once again, trying to get to the outside, able to break a couple tackles. Gain for the redshirt sophomore. That's going to be thrown, and John Powers going to make the catch.
Not what you expect from the offensive duo.
Kelly once again drops back, finds Powers. Powers does a nice little sidestep, makes his way upfield. And Powers starting to.
Got a couple catches in the fourth. They're going to try and feed it to him. Might be what the game plan is right now.
And that's going to be handed off to Zach Minch, trying to make his way up the middle. Kelly takes the ball once again on a 3rd down and 9, looking for Powers, but just too quick.
Now for the Duhawks.
As Kelly drops back here on a 4th and 9, gets it out to Zach Minch, but there's a, as the white jerseys are quickly there, and Minch. As they hand it off to Minch once again. Up the middle. Nice little gain Bob Kelly in motion as he throws it across the middle to Powers. And Aiden, especially here in the second half, Powers has really come along and put up some nice numbers here.
Get 120 yards-ish. He'll have 1,000 yards on the year.
That's going to be tipped up in the air, hit down. Nice heads-up play by of the Loras running back.
Certainly the MO box to dig out of.
Bob Kelly once again takes the snap, hands it off to Zach Minch, and absolutely no run.
Last game here at the Rock Bowl.
Kelly once again takes a snap, fakes it, and runs a nice route, but he overthrew Belko.
It's a lost season for both teams.
Kelly's going to drop back, find Powers once again. At this point, just trying to add on to his season. Answered and have brought the game to 38-31 with a 3-yard touchdown pass. Only 1:17 left in the game. As we are quickly approaching the end of this game, as Kelly once again finds Powers, who has really started to rack up some yardage here.
Season.
They find him once again, and that is going to be his 10th reception of the game. And 12 seconds remain here in this game. Kelly
finds Mike Kuhn.
Now sits at 10 receptions for 136 yards. This time they find Brad Belko, who's able to get out of bounds. So they have one more game next week at Nebraska Wesleyan before their season comes to an end. This time they're just going to throw it up, and it's going to be well out of the reach. Picked off by number 11.